So I was talking to my mom the other day and I told her, I was like, hey, Ma, real quick, if I somehow died before you, please still live your best life. Like, please don't be out here wasting life because I'm no longer here. And she said, I can do that. And I looked at her and she looked at me and I looked at her and she looked at me and I'm like, waiting for more. And she's like, because she's my mom, she can sense a change, right? So she was like, I can do that because you've lived. And I said, nothing. My mouth was just like open because I was like, wow, I never thought about it like that. Like I really have lived my life. So yeah, if I died today, I would literally have no regrets because like my mama said, I lived. I really lived on my terms. I did exactly what I wanted to do. I went exactly where I wanted to go. I lived and I had amazing experiences. So her saying that to me just really like gave me a different perspective on life. Like, of course, I'm not ready to, but I do know that tomorrow isn't promised. So if I were to go, I would go in peace. Oof. Yeah, that hit me. Like hearing my mom say that literally put me in a different mindset. It just made me realize like the life that I actually lived. So after I graduated college, I immediately left the US. I went to China, stayed there for 3 years, came back to the US, moved to Los Angeles to pursue acting, left the US again, went traveling all around India, backpacking, Southeast Asia, came back to the US, decided to be a flight attendant, started doing that for a little bit. Then I left the US again. I moved to Taiwan to learn and study Mandarin Chinese. And I stayed there for about 6 years. And then I decided, oh, okay, I'm ready to travel again. My point is, I really lived on my own terms. I really did what I wanted to do. And I'm just like, wow, I never really sat back and like reflected like this. Like even saying it out loud, like thinking about, because there's so many other experiences that I'm not going to really share here in this video because I don't want to make it so long, but I'm a starter, right? Like I will start again and again and again. Like I have no problem with that. Yeah, man. It wasn't all great. I've lost friends. I've been heartbroken. I've been depressed. I've been confused. I've been feeling a little lost, feeling a little left behind. And I'm only 35, but I feel like I should have accomplished more. Like I feel like at this time I would have my daughter. If you know me, I always say I have a 50-50 chance of having a daughter. So I just tell the universe what I want. So if I have a boy, it will be okay. But I would think at this age that would have already happened. But like things didn't align for that to happen yet. And I'm still very hopeful. But my point is, there are moments where I feel like I should be more ahead. But as I sit back and I reflect, I'm just like, maybe, maybe that's the point of life. That's my realization. It's just like, yeah, I have so much more to live and I'm not ready to go yet. I think it's very important to look back on the things that I have done because like if I really think about it, I'm just like, Kanji, you really did that, girl. Like you really decided who you wanted to be and you went after that. Like I feel like I am so many different Kanjis. There's so many different versions of me because I have changed so much. And I think my experiences has helped with that. So with my mom saying um, that I lived, it just it warms my heart because like I do sometimes feel like I'm not doing enough. And I feel like at 35, I should be so much ahead of the game. So um yeah, my mom knows how to I'm trying not to cry because y'all, I just did this little wing on my eyes and I put some eyeliner and mascara, which I never do. Y'all tell me if it look good or not, but like I don't usually do makeup, so I feel like I could do a little eyeliner, mascara, or try a little wing. So I'm also an Aquarius, so I'm really trying to regulate my emotions right now, as you can see. So I don't cry, but this topic just like because at the moment I am in a transition period. Like I really don't know. I really don't know what my next chapter is in life. Like I'm in Thailand right now and I'm trying to decide like where to go next. What should I do? Like again, being 35, like should I really focus on a career? Like where's love, you know, for me to have this daughter? And it's just, I am really, really not trying to cry on this white man's internet, y'all. I'm really not. But I think with my mom saying it, it just reminds me like an unfinished life is not an unlived life. Like if anything were to happen, and if that were my time, I can honestly sit back and say, I've lived. So yeah, I think that's pretty much what this video is all about. It's like, are you living? Like if you were to die today, right now, would you be at peace knowing that you lived? That's my question. That's my question to you. And that's all I have for this video. I just wanted to share that moment because I thought it was just really amazing. I don't know, maybe you can take this moment and ask your mom or dad or whomever you trust to take advice from and say to them like, hey, if I were to die before you, would you still be able to say that I lived? How would you feel? Would you be at peace? Because I feel like, I think about Beyonce, you know, the song where she says, I was here. I feel like I would say I lived. Yeah. I was here and I lived. Yeah. How did that song go? Um, I was here. I lived. I loved. I was here. I did. I done everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I would leave my mark so everyone would know I was here. I lived. Yeah, I lived, y'all. That's it, and that's all. Wait, I got one more thing. Are y'all listening? Now, don't be coming for me for my singing, okay? Because she is not a singer. That is not something that I know that is on my journey. However, but if I fail to express myself through singing, don't be coming for me in those comments, okay? I was just feeling it in the moment. Okay, now we can end the video.